Are we on?
Yep.
Good morning. Hey, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Howdy.
Howdy. It's Jerry and Marianne at Coffee Shop Chicks, and we're here down at the Chesapeake Bay Coffee
Company.
and coming from Northeast Maryland to talk to you this morning. See our cowgirl here?
Marianne and I are getting ready to get on a plane later this evening to go to Nashville.
Yep, we'll be in Nashville for several days, and so we decided today. Hi, Alex. How you doing? We decided today to have a quick talk about travel tips. Right?
Right.
I think that's what we're discussing. All righty.
As I'm going through, like, what is in my suitcase right now, make sure I've packed everything. Do I have enough clothes for events, weather, inside, outside?
And I think
Shoes.
one of the rule of thumb is when you go through when you're going to pack for a couple days, or depending on how long your trip's going to be, you always pack. Then almost take it out. Take away a third. I'd say a third of what you put in there, and then put it back in, because you'll always overpack. There's no way that you use everything that's in there, and then you end up.
I have one suitcase that is 42 pounds right now and one suitcase that is 30.
42 pounds and 70 pounds worth of stuff to go to
I have
Nashville.
boots. I have 3 pairs of boots.
Three pairs of boots. I have 1 pair of boots. Anyway, at least I know if I don't like my boots with my outfit, I could borrow some of Jerry's because we wear the same size.
Right. So,
Anyway, another thing that I always pack a bag, like an empty bag,
plastic bag or
plastic
something.
bag, a trash bag, whatever it might be, to put my dirty stuff in, so I could keep my dirty stuff away from my clean stuff when I'm traveling.
but you could always look ahead and find out if your hotel or the house you're staying in does have laundry facilities. That way you can kind of plan to do your laundry and bring home clean clothes if you want.
That is always nice. If I stay at an Airbnb, I like to see that there's laundry facilities there, so that I would much rather, I don't know, some people don't feel that way, but I'd rather come home with my stuff clean than come home and have to then deal with it all later.
I have a really funny story about that. Is we were traveling home and we had stayed in a condo that had a washing machine that we had washed all our clothes in. And for some reason, my bag always gets searched on the way home from TSA. And on the top of, when I had packed the suitcase to come home, there was a pile of my husband's boxers that were folded clean on the top when I had packed it. When I got home, those boxers were missing. They were totally gone.
TSA took
well,
Jason's boxers.
I have a feeling that they probably scooped things up to move them out of the way,
And
and then to look around, and then didn't put them back in. So either somebody else went home with his boxers, or they just got misplaced.
that has never happened to me, as far as I know.
But could you imagine, like, being that person that you open your suitcase and there's somebody else's boxers in there?
Oh well. Yeah, as long as they're the same size and they're clean. No, I guess
They
not.
were
No,
clean.
no, no,
They
no.
were clean.
But anyway, yeah. But other things we do. I know as a female, when I travel, I like to keep a separate bag that has all my toiletries and my makeup in it, and I hang it in the bathroom wherever I am, and then another bag for all of my jewelry. Thanks to Jerry, she gave me a nice little jewelry bag. But that keeps things nice and organized. I have plenty. You've got the boots, I've got the jewelry. We're covered for these next couple of days. But so that keeps things organized as well. Another good thing is to, like, sometimes when you're traveling, it depends on where you are, you might not feel like you have enough time to wash up and get to facilities and different things. So I always bring Purell and extra tissues and facial wipes, so that you just can clean up here and there where you go, so you always feel kind of fresh.
Nice. And then we were talking about, too, is depending on where you're going and what you think you're going to be maybe buying, purchasing, souvenirs type of things, there's a couple things that you can do. I know Marianne was talking about her daughter packs a towel, an extra towel in her suitcase, so that she can, wrap up anything that's breakable or anything else.
Yeah, because most souvenirs, maybe a wine bottle or it's some kind of pottery
Trinkets
or trinket or something. So she brings a towel so she can roll it up, and this way it doesn't break on her way home. She just got back from South Africa, and she did bring some, it would look like breakable things that came back perfectly fine.
If you think you're really going to be maybe buying a lot or anything, then you could kind of nest your suitcases. So pack in one suitcase and put that suitcase, like if it's smaller, into a bigger suitcase. And that way it's one, it goes as one piece, but on the way home you could have it opened and now you have an extra suitcase to pack stuff in to bring it home.
That's perfect. Yes,
But then
Sherry
check-
can't because she's already got 70 pounds worth of stuff to take with us. Well,
So you have to check with your airlines, make sure you maybe are over your bag limit, or if you're willing to pay the extra for an extra bag, or if you're going to be over your 50-pound limit, usually is what it is. So,
always know what your your airplane service offers. Make sure you check in within 24 hours. That's another thing that we have to remind each other. Well, she reminds me to do. But yeah, know what perks your airline has. Know what perks your hotels or your Airbnb has. Research a little bit ahead of time. Saves you a lot of time when you're there from wasting. You want to get to what you're doing, where you're going, and get everything taken care of nice and efficiently. Alrighty. Well, we were going to be quick this morning.
because we have to go finish and get our day started. And
Yep, do a
hey,
little bit of
Jamie,
work.
hope to see you there in Nashville.
Yes. Alrighty. Great. So you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.